Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again. Looks like we've got only 2 people on. I think I accidentally started 2 live videos and I'm trying to figure out how to delete the other one. So we're just going to wait here for just a second, so I apologize for that. Kind of adjust the camera and play with it for a minute. How do I get rid of the other one? I am very sorry for this. I am such an amateur live YouTuber. I rarely ever do it. I'm trying to sign in on a different device really quick here. I'm trying to get it. Now I've got 0 people watching because they're all probably waiting for the other one. Oh, what a failure. So apologize. Hey, we got 9 people on there. It looks like people are figuring it out that this is the correct video. I'm trying to delete the other one on a different device while we're going here. Hello, what's up, Whale Season? What's up, Michael? Now people are starting to pop on. Hey, what's up, Mark? Mark, I remember typing your name into the giveaway list. Good luck. Hello there, Cosmic Lad. What's up, Danny? Can't remember my password to log in. What's up? What's up? All right, so it does say I'm live right now. Hopefully that other one. Diecast for life. What's going on? So this video is not... Hello, Brian. This is not going to be terribly exciting because we're just going to do a drawing here in a moment. So we're going to do this like I did it last time, which is pretty fun. Let me see if I can get the chat up on here. Yeah, live chats are definitely cool. I should do them more often. They are kind of fun, but I'm such an amateur at it that, you know, from a technical aspect, I'm just making sure that that other live video is not like still sitting there and people are not waiting there for it. So I apologize while I try to figure that out. Oh, I missed that last comment. How do we go back to the other comments? That's the other thing. Live chat, all messages appear on screen. Can I scroll back? What's up, Pedro? Again, I really apologize. All messages are visible. Top chat. How do I see all the chat on here? Well, whatever. I think we're just going to get going here. If I miss your comment, I apologize. They come through right here. I see them on the bottom of the screen, and then they just disappear. So maybe I'll be able to pay attention more once we get into this thing a little bit more. Top chat, live chat, all messages are visible. Love your videos. Thank you very much, Accident Prone. Accident Prone. All right. I'm sorry for the washout there with the screen. All right, anyway, we got 30 people watching. Let's go ahead and let's get into this. All right, so we're doing it the classic old hand-drawn way. So I went ahead and put all the names into a spreadsheet, put them on a paper, made all these cuts, and we're going to go ahead and, so we got like 7 sheets of paper. We're just going to cut them out into, nice, you have family near Hollandale, Wisconsin, cool. I'm kind of near the Green Bay area. All right, so that's open. There you go. Little Hot Wheels lunchbox tin. So all I'm doing is I'm just going to cut these into the bin. We're not going to fold them. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to drop them all in. Here's the first one. So really simple. By the way, if you want to know how many people entered, it was about close to 300 entries. So We will pick, I'm going to pick 2 names. I'm going to pick 1 name, and that's going to be the winner. I am going to pick a backup name just in case the winner, Car Hunter Kyle, just in case the winner is not in the lower 48 states, because MASCAR will not ship to you, unfortunately, if you are international. So if you didn't enter the giveaway and I miss it, I missed it. Then, and I'm trying to pay attention to your comments while I'm cutting these, but it is tough to do. I would like to do some more lives, but I'm going to get more comfortable with it. But it is fun to do. So we'll do this drawing. We'll draw and pick a name, and then for those of you that hang around, we'll do a live chat for a little bit, for a little while. Just see if you guys have any questions. We'll kind of walk around the room and stuff, and I'll kind of show you what's going on now. Not much has changed since the weekly video that I posted on Saturday. There hasn't been too much that has changed since then. Kind of giving it a break for a moment. How old am I? Guess how old I am. This will be fun. What are your guesses? Close. 38. I think that's bang on. Good job, Monaco. I think I'm 38. Am I 38? Yeah, I was born in 1982. That would make me 38, right? All right, we are almost done here. I don't think Monaco McLaren is eligible to win the giveaway. Paul, you're too late. 38 wins the prize, not 50. Did you see the Christmas train at Walmart Hot Wheels 20? Yes, I did, actually. Late to it, as usual. Yes, it was definitely a lot of work changing the room. And it's going to be a work in progress for a little while yet. All right, there's 3 little stragglers here on this one. All right. So there you go. There's all the names. Nothing spilled out. We're going to shake these up real good because they're probably going to stick together and stuff. It's just sheets of paper. You're eligible, be on fire. It's supposed to be buyer on fire. Nice. Good job, Car Hunter Kyle. What super was it? Did you get the AK Super? The 300ZX? That's the one I want. I don't really care for that Chevelle. I've actually voted it in the Lamley Awards. I voted it as the worst Super of the year. You got the AK Super today. Congratulations. I wish I would have got it. Good job. I told the wife not to troll me on this video. And here she goes. Nice. But that's to be expected. I got to learn how to mute people. I know I can mute people on this somehow. I haven't had a Super since 2018. Well, I suggest you probably are going to have to just go to the secondary market and buy the ones you like, because I don't really hunt anymore. It's very difficult to do it. The competition in my area is absolutely ridiculous. So there's no scoring Supers for me. I have to get really, really lucky to score one. Just can't hunt anymore. That's what having kids and stuff does, which is, you know, cool. All right. Pick it already. All right, I'm going to pick it. All right, how should I do this? I'm going to go down like this. We're going to put this on top of my head. It's really not scalpers, in my area anyway. It's not scalpers. It's people that just love to collect and love to hunt, and they do it incessantly. And you know, they got the time to do it. So they do it, and they score all the stuff. It's the name of the game. Head's glowing. All right, let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna put the box on my head. You guys can see I'm ducking below. I'm just gonna pick out a name. There it is, and it's probably backwards to you, but Craig Stevens. Craig Stevens, you are the winner. I will pick one backup name, like I said, just in case Craig does not respond to me and does not claim his prize. We're going to pick one more name just in case. The runner-up. We'll pick one more. And call it Classic. Call it Classic. All right, so Call It Classic is the runner-up. If Craig Stevens doesn't claim it, Call It Classic, you'll be the one. I will save all these slips just in case both of them don't claim it, and we'll go ahead and do this all over again. So yeah, so that was it. Let's go ahead and kind of flip this thing around. We're learning here, guys. All right, there we go. Boom. So there you go. Craig Stevens is your winner. Call It Classic is your runner-up. So, again, if Craig doesn't claim it, Call It Classic will win it. All right, so we'll take a look around the room. If you guys got any questions, I'll try to answer them the best you can. But like I said, again, the not much has changed. Yeah, this is my favorite part of it, is the little closet area. I think this looks the best so far. It's just the most little complete area. You are welcome, Robert. We still need to do some populating. The hardest thing to do is decide what goes where. The Super Treasure Hunt Demon is my grail piece. Prices are crazy. Which one? They did one in red and they did one in gold, right? Gold was the last year one. Which one's the one that the prices are crazy on? Or are they crazy on both of them? The Ted one? The red one? Yeah, the red one would be the one that I would choose. I had this kind of crazy idea, closet collector. I had this crazy idea at one time that I was going to just go after red supers. And that never materialized just because I have a ton of ultra reds, which actually right now all my supers are stuck in these right now. How many cars do you have? That's a fantastic question that I do not have an answer to. I have quite a few. I thought about inventorying them, but honestly it would take too long. So I was going to look for the Super Treasure Hunt box, but you know what? I did videos on that before, so we don't really need to do that. So, but yeah, it's coming along. 1 million. I don't think I'm up to 1 million yet, but maybe that's a goal we could work on. Maybe you could help me work on that. Let's see, Auto will do a 68, 69, 70 Charger. Would love the 69. They could do it justice. Yes, that would be cool. I would definitely like to do live more often. But like I said, I'm amateur hour at it. If I can do it more effectively. The other part about it, well, nope. The other part about doing the live thing is it's just like so much can go wrong. Your wife could start trolling you. Your internet could fail. What's the best car for downhill racing? I would not know because I don't really downhill race much. I do have a 6-lane. No, she's not. Not in the slightest. I mean, I guess she's okay with it, but she's not, like, definitely not excited about it. Live from the monthly meet, hell no. There we go. So live from the monthly meet would definitely be cool. I'd have to okay it with everybody, you know, they're okay being filmed and stuff like that. What's a really good car for downhill racing? The hot tub. The Hot Wheels hot tub. Old classic red lines too, if you want to do that. The new RLC Charger. I actually passed on it. Okay, for Simple Customs. Okay, what's up? The Noodle Head, Paul. Yep. Yeah, She, no, she doesn't send me down to the room. She tries to pull me from the room, right? You know, into adult responsibilities, which I guess is fair. So yeah, these are all populated now. Looking fantastic. The first diecast I ever bought. Well, that's kind of a tough one because when I was a kid, I'm not really sure what it was. I know I had a lot of older Hot Wheels, a lot of blue card stuff when I was a kid. The ones I do remember were like Ferrari Testarossa, stuff like that. Favorite car from the new... You can't move a bed down there and never come up. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm sure you would be. All right. So let's flip this back around. I don't even know where to look. There we go. There's the camera. So yeah, rooms. Thanks, Paul. Miss you, buddy. It was nice hanging out with you down in Tennessee. All my supers are put away for right now. They don't have a home to be displayed in yet. But they will. They will. They're going to get a spot. What made me start collecting hard was YouTube. Honestly. If I didn't have the YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't do nearly what I do. It just kind of like, it started with that, and that was it. I started, hey, from Romania. It started from basically watching YouTube videos. Well, I was kind of into Hot Wheels a little bit. Then I started watching, sorry, Accident Pro, now I already forgot what your question was. Yeah, if I run out of space, I run out of space. I have to start getting rid of stuff. Where was I at? Yeah, it's hard to keep up with these comments. Gosh, now I just completely lost my train of thought. Why did I start collecting? Yeah, I know. You're making me nervous. All right, so why I started collecting was basically because of YouTube. I collected a little bit in... hey, Brian. I collected a little bit back in like 2007 or so because I liked Hot Wheels when I was a kid. Then I ran by them at Target and I was like, oh, it's cool. Let's check these out. And then I learned about treasure hunts and stuff like that. And I thought those were kind of cool. But then after that, what I was watching YouTube videos and I saw, I don't really have any RC cars. I have one for my kid. Then I saw that there was videos like Race Grooves that were doing unboxings of these cars. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's kind of cool. You can actually see what is in these. And then the case code started making sense to me and all this other stuff. So I'm like, wow, you can actually see. So I thought I'd start hunting around my area. And at that time, there wasn't too many people hunting around my area. So hunting around the area was pretty cool. I found like once I started hunting, I found my first super treasure hunt like almost right away. The one diecast I would like to see Auto World do would be the 1987 Chrysler minivan. That's what I want to see him do. I want to see him do an old minivan because that's what I drove around in high school. Party wagon. So yeah. So that's when I started. I started because of YouTube. Started because of watching Race Cruise channels and stuff like that, and then it just kind of snowballed from there. I'm like, well, what else can I feature on my channel? So I picked up a couple of Auto World cars and stuff like that, something different than Hot Wheels, and that's kind of where it went from there. The Roadster was my first super. The Roadster. I found that in a dump bin late at night after doing an inventory at where I work. Hey, what's up, Wesley? The favorite car from the new Fast and Furious. Okay, I'm sorry. Do you mean from the new movie or you mean from like the newer series? Because I don't watch the movies, so if you mean from the movie, I'm sorry. If you want me to say my favorite car from the whole Fast and the Furious like set so far is going to be the NSX. For sure, that new tooling. Hopefully that answers your question. The newer series. I don't know if that's the newer series that you're talking about. And I'm so behind on keeping up with what's coming out and all that stuff because there's so much coming out all of the time. It's really hard to keep up with. So it's definitely an interesting time to be collecting diecast. Yes, I'm still in a band. Even with this stuff going on, still playing, still practicing and stuff. We're not playing really any gigs. So, nice, Paul. So yeah, we need to decide what we're going to do with some of these empty cases yet. We still got a bunch of work to do. And of course the flooring, you know, is going to be the last thing that probably gets done. This wall over here still needs to be painted. Yes, Patrick, I do. I do collect some Johnny Lightning, and I don't really do the White Lightnings. Fun fact, if you're not familiar, I have my YouTube name on the back of a Johnny Lightning car released from this year. So yeah, we can just keep looking at this closet because this is probably the best section of the room that's mostly done. The Divco milk truck, I didn't pick that one up. It'd be nice to create some music for the intro videos for sure. That's hard to answer. Johnny Lightning or Hot Wheels? I would say, I don't know. I like them both. That's a problem. Johnny Lightning, honestly, I mean, I've fallen out of love with it a little bit because it's Championdjk, the name. Okay, the name came from when I worked in a call center a long, long time ago. Actually, where I met my wife. And I don't know, we were going over like funny names, and I started answering the phone as, "Hi, this is Champion. How can I help you?" And I found that when you answered the phone saying your name was Champion, the people on the other line were very less likely to treat you like garbage. So I pulled that one out every once in a while, and I thought that was funny. And then I thought it would be cool to be named, you know, Champion, and then my initials. So, and then it was my gamer tag on Xbox for a while. So there you go. And then it just kind of spilled in. It was my login, and I decided just to keep it. And honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the name. I would like to change it, but it's pretty much too late now. Be cool to have it somewhat Diecast related, but I guess it's kind of cool that it's not, because there's a lot of Diecast related channel names out there. My favorite channel name is Heavy Metal 164. I thought that was genius when I saw that channel name. Thanks, Zach. My band. Both bands play kind of 90s era rock and roll. I play guitar in one and I play bass in another. Mark, I'm probably going to just have to do vinyl tiling because it's the cheapest. And can't sink a bunch of money. The RC charger is cool. I honestly passed on it though. I just passed on it because I didn't want to spend $30 on that necessarily. I know it's cool. I just, you know, I honestly, if I would have picked it up, I probably would have flipped it. You want a quick preview of something I did trade for? The traded for that. This convention piece. Yeah, I'm redoing the whole room. Checkered floor would be kind of cool. I was thinking about that. Let's see if awesome, man. Yeah, I was excited. I was very surprised to get my name on a Johnny Lightning. Band names, Dukes of Hazzard 101. Leading the Blind is the name of one that I play bass for. That's probably the more well-established one. And then there's a band I play guitar for and sing in that is called Tax. Just Tacks. So yeah, anyway, I traded for this convention gasser. So you'll see this in the next Diecast Weekly episode. This 20th annual gasser. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, sell it, trade it. I'm not really sure. What's up, Wade? Yeah, the gasser's cool. It's not my favorite gasser, but it is pretty cool. Talk about spoilers. You mean like for movies? No, I'm just kidding. You're talking about like Johnny Lightning spoilers, you're talking about Redline spoilers. What kind of car do I drive? I drive a Pontiac Vibe GT. I could polish a concrete floor. The problem with that is, guess what's under the carpet? So we got carpet right here. What's up, Ernesto? I prefer playing guitar probably other than bass, but bass is fun too. All right, so carpet, pretty nasty. Flooring, pretty nasty. Well, guess what's under the carpet? this flooring is under the carpet throughout the whole room. And I don't really want to dig up that flooring, and I don't know what the concrete's going to look like under it, so I think I'm just going to lay vinyl right on top of vinyl. And that is probably what's going to happen. Yeah, I know, I set this all up, and I'm going to have to pull it all out to do the floor, but whatever. It's all right. The walls are done. That was the point. This wall still needs some work. I still need to move some cases around and all that jazz and all of that. All right, probably go for about 4 more minutes. If anybody else has any more questions, we'll cut it right at 30 minutes. Faux wood would look sick, but it's going to be too expensive. I'm not going to do it. And it's a lot of work. Yeah, technically I'm a DJ. Nobody's called me that, though, which is pretty fantastic. They do make vinyl wooding that looks like, what's my best VW? That's a fair question. And I really, off the top of my head, I don't know. Next gig, we have nothing scheduled at all. 2020 has been canceled. And 2021 is not looking much better. How did I grow my channel? I grew it just by doing videos and sort of networking with people is what I did. Bodies. Go fund me. Go ahead. Go ahead and fund me. What kind of music? I did answer that already, but it's 90s rock, kind of 90s alternative kind of style stuff. We don't play any covers, though. It's all original. Being a part of Lammy Group is absolutely fantastic. And Track Geeks, if you have some Ultra Reds, if you want to get in touch with me, email me, championdjk@gmail.com. But yeah, back to the Lamley thing. Being with Lamley has been really cool. It's been a little slow going for me. I started up kind of hot, writing a lot. But to be honest, I'm not much of a writer. I much prefer the video form just because it's so much easier. First of all, I can just talk off the top of my head, and I don't overthink it like I do when I start writing paragraphs and stuff. What's up, Martin? So writing paragraphs and stuff like that, writing, it reminds me of being back in college, and it's like, I wrote a lot in college, and not super stoked to do it again, but it is fun to talk about diecast and all that stuff. There's just a little bit of pressure. Is there a guy named Lamley? Well, yeah, it's John Lambert and David Tilley, or Lam Lee. And now it's, I guess, John Lambert and David Kiley, sort of. I don't know, whatever. No, I'm just kidding. So, I'm the Lee and Lamley now. But not really, because David Tilley's still in there, writing Matchbox Monday things. Well, anyway, it's intimidating a little bit being in there because I am not a professional photographer and I am not a professional writer, and there are some of both in that group. So, yeah, I appreciate that, Dukes. I did see that crash in F1 because one of the Lamley writers sent it to our group chat to take a look at. Otherwise, I probably would have missed it. I'm not really much of a motorsport watcher, believe it or not. I don't, like I said, I like cars for the way they look, mostly. I get excited a little bit about the engineering a little bit as well, but not a whole much. Thanks, Paul. I really do appreciate that. Try to provide something that's a little bit different than other people, and if you enjoy it, that's fantastic. Sure, we'll do more live streams sometime. No weird pets. I'm not a pet guy. In my opinion, pets are terrible investments. Spend your money on diecast instead. At least you can sell that. I don't really have any supers for trade right now, and I typically don't because I get one super and I open it, and then the rest ends up doling out locally. Thanks, Will. Yeah, WTFFOR are fantastic. Ghost Jerker's second channel is absolutely fantastic as well. Both of those dudes are really cool. Eventually I could do more customs. Not in the cards for some time recently, though. Where do I find Greenlight? I get them from hobby dealers. It's the best way to do it. Like I said, I don't really hunt in stores. Yep, I have an eBay. Same name. You like Steely Dan? Steely Dan's all right. Skull. Screw the Vikings. Go Pack. Michael, you can email me if you want to talk. Championdjk@gmail.com. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, maybe I can figure out where to look for the camera next time. And maybe I'll have more to show you than just kind of standing around and looking at my face. So congrats again to the winner, Craig Stevens. Pets die, Hot Wheels live forever. That's a great tagline. And it's absolutely 100% true. Thanks, Paul. It was awesome. Glad you were here. You guys are great. I really appreciate you guys watching and all that good stuff. And yeah, if I can do lives again, I will do it again. Again, I just don't, it's hard to do. I gotta wait till the kids go to bed and stuff. It's kind of hard to like schedule the thing. It's just, it's kind of thing. Yep, you're welcome. All right. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. You guys have a great day. Oh, I'm sorry you're disappointed I drive a Vibe. At least it's kind of a quicker Vibe. I don't know. It's a nice car. It's really a Toyota. So it's kind of fun. All right, you guys. Peace out.